Hey friends, it's me, the Ebony Otaku, the well-rounded nerd. Yes, I am filming in a completely different position because I just thought it'd be fun for y'all to see more of the back here. You gotta change it up once in a while. You gotta keep the people guessing, keep it fresh, keep it cool. But I have like so much back here. Like I thought it might be fun to play Spot the Franchise. I did that with a corner of my desk, and then somebody was like, "There's like 6 things back there." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I love my franchises." Like my Funko Pop wall that just keeps going up to the ceiling. Like obviously my giant Sailor Moon dolls, but there's so much back there. Sailor Moon and Transformers 100% dominate. No secret, those are my favorite franchises of all time. We all have our favorites. But if I lean over here, you can see my Space Marine boxes. I've got my Titan game that I need to build and put together and paint and all that good stuff. I've got my Horse Heresy box down there. But my Ferris wheel is sitting on top of it at the moment. But there's all kinds of things back there like that. Right there, that is a dot hack sign. That is Fruits Basket. I've got a Hamtaro back there somewhere. Those 2 white boxes are Final Fantasy X-2. Got a ton of Evangelion. Loved it. There is Rurouni Kenshin back there. This shelf right here has a ton of Rurouni Kenshin on it. Just all kinds of things. But even, let me angle my camera here. If you look up the wall, yeah! I told you I've got Sailor Moon on every single wall. Because Sailor Moon. Yeah, she's on every wall. But this one, that's actually something really cool. One of the first dates my husband took me on when we were dating was we went to the park and he made me a kite. If you are looking for a nice, cute, not expensive date idea that will win them over, he got me that day. Yes, like little figures hanging up. I go up the wall because if you get the figures that are in boxes that have like the tabs on top, pull them up the wall. I've got all my Evangelion, like the big Avas up there. Those are like old originals from the 90s and the 80s. Obviously, I've got a lot of Black Panther figures up there. Some more Transformers going up the wall. Dot hack sign, reboot. Like there's a whole other corner over here. I just keep angling. Can you even see? No, I'm not going to make it that far. But yeah, there's a lot going on back there. I just thought it might be fun to film from a little bit different of an angle once in a while. Just, because variety is the spice of life, right? But this is why we're here today. Look at this box. But they still got my $35. Like, no, I was at the Wally, as one goes. And so a lot of these came from Walmart. Not all of them, but 65% of them of the Transformers came from Walmart. But I was just there getting groceries, and through the power of like magnets in the universe, I ended up in the toy aisle. Don't know how it happened, just did. I got this. Can you see him down here at the bottom? In between my Final Fantasy X-2 figures is a brand new Optimus Prime from the game series. He's gorgeous. I think he's in the unboxing video, pretty sure. But yeah, I just had to go peruse. This is a really good time of year. And when I say this time, I'm filming this in February, so it'll be March sometime by the time this video comes out. But post-holidays, like that couple of months after Christmas, go to the store, because all the stuff they couldn't sell is probably on sale. And then, like, no one's really shopping for this stuff right now unless they're a collector. There's a birthday. It's not like ultimate buy present time for the whole world. So you a lot of times can run by and get figures at off times. And my go-tos are the Walmart and the Target. Yes, I know opposing companies in the same video, but that's where I get a lot of them. And I live in a town where you can get a lot of like older toys, which I have invested in some of those. Back here somewhere, like, there he is. Oh, there's a Skylynx behind the Ferris wheel. You can barely see him. But, like, I got him on the refurb. Not refurb. Where are my words? On the resale market. So, yeah. I bought him secondhand, but I was happy to get him because he's the one with, like, the NASA logo and stuff like that. But you can see my Metroplex and my Omega Supreme. There's that Unicron Pickle Rick that I keep talking about. Look at that. I got me a Huggy Wuggy and a Kissy Missy. Like, she loves... When I said well-rounded nerd, I meant it. But like those I bought brand new. Those are renew because of Wars for Cybertron. But each of them were, well, he was a present. Current husband bought that for me. That was the first birthday present he ever got me. He did good. And then this one I bought myself. But yeah, each of these are $300 figures, new. So on the resale market in 10 years, we're not even going to talk about that. They're not for sale. You can come to my estate sale when the good Lord takes me home. That's how you can get what's behind me, because nothing that I buy is for the resale market. But back to me wandering around the Walmart and the Target, it's a good time of year to do it, because that's what I mean. During the panorama, I found a lot of stuff just hanging out on shelves because nobody was out shopping. So I had a personal policy during the thing that we don't say no to ourselves. I want it, I'm gonna get it, because that was keeping me happy and sane. But then, I just got into collecting, especially from the version of the series that I like, and that's where he's from. This is a Junkion. So the Junkion, please go watch the Transformers original animated movie, please. Orson Welles is in it. Leonard Nimoy is in it. It is a treasure trove of thespians in that film. Okay, a lot happened. Transformers. You need to go see. If you don't know, just go watch it now. Go watch. Come back. But the Junkions come from the Junk Planet. Like they're kind of fun. The one that everybody knows about is Retgar, and he is. You can't see him, but he's down there. Retgar is the leader of the Junkions, and he has the cutest voice. Because the way the Junkions learned how to communicate with like everyone outside of their junk planet was by listening to radio and television transmissions from Earth. So like when you meet Retgar and the rest of his Junkions, and they're like popping up out of the trash piles, they're like all you hear are like these TV advertisements and commercials. And when you hear Retgar himself, he's like me talk TV, like it's super cute. And they were like, oh, this is how you learn to talk. And then they've got their way of making friends with people. Ba weep, grana weep, ninny ban. If you know, you know. Go watch the movie. But yeah, they teach that to the Transformers, who then take it elsewhere. It's like a universal greeting. These guys are the ones who gave that to them. So when they run up on the Quintessons and the Sharkicons, and they're about to get eaten, Rodimus, well, Hot Rod pre-Rodimus makes peace with the Sharkicons so they don't get eaten. And he with the Ba Weep, Grana Weep, Ninny Bon. Yeah, I remember that. I'm one of those people you can't lie to because I remember everything. But I would also make a really good liar because I remember everything. But yeah, this comes, all that to say he's from that. So this one is Junk Heap, which you do see lots of other Junkions in the movie, and then a few in the series beyond. But the one that gets the most screen time is Retgar. I honestly had not seen another Junkion in the store. How poetic that the box is trashed. This make me mad. Why? Now, it could have gotten damaged in shipping. That is very possible. But when I look at every other box that probably came in this shipment and it's not wrecked, who let their child loose? Like this is just the way that somebody did this. Like, don't look, y'all. I know we all have feelings about corporations, blah blah blah, whatnot. Like, even if you don't like a big people work there, and the stuff that we do has an impact that trickles down. Like, yes, prices go up because money's gonna money. They also go up because people do bad things. So we already know problems exist. Please don't exacerbate them by being a store jerk. And then not only that, but in some companies, like, if it's a small store or something, they might actually like charge the employees if like goods like this are out on the shelves damaged, like, because they're going to recoup their money. Like, just, I'm going to, in my head canon for this is it got damaged in the shipping process. I'm choosing to believe that, but this type of damage, I'm going to get off my soapbox. But obviously, he's not going to live in the box because there's no point. The box is trash. They got my $35. I mean, I'm not sad. I'm not sad about it at all. Like, I'm getting a new Transformer. But that means I don't have to be so careful opening this box. But here it's got the big screen inspired, and it also has a movie backdrop, which I can add that to my backdrop bin for my Space Marines and other stuff. Also, he's out of the Studio series. His box art is not the most impressive because, again, this is a minor character. He's not that big a deal, but I think they're running out of robots to make big screens of. There's Rodimus, if y'all wondered where he went, there he is. I have a Bumblebee and the Optimus Prime out of that same series still in the box. I have his box. That's dumb. I know what boxes to keep, even if I do take it out. But I don't have to worry about wrecking this box because the box is wrecked. So hopefully the backdrop's not wrecked. Why don't you go to the manager and say something? What are they going to do? Say something about what? So, oh, okay, this is kind of great. Well, let me get this out of here. So this, he's actually got, oh, I like his backdrop. Check that out. That, okay, so what the Emperor's Children, because the Emperor's Children are like that real good royal purple. That is perfect to put them behind. I love it. I'm going to have to start doing more Space Marine posing with these things. But yeah, I can do Transformers and other stuff too. Like I've got all kinds of figures back there that are posable and do things. Now the Rurouni Kenshins, those are statues. Those are not action figures. Like if they don't move, it's a statue. If it moves, it's an action figure because there's action. You know, like technically up there, can you see him? Nope, you can't. But my Blood Angel up there, he's fully articulated. So he's from the McFarlane line that my Adeptus Sorority came from. So they're action figures technically. But like her, little Kagome, she don't move. I'm sorry, not Kagome. Wrong franchise. Nezuko, my little Demon Slayer girl back there, she doesn't move. She's a statue. Like Uncle Roger right there. And then there's if you look up top, there's Stephen He. They had U2s. What was I supposed to do? Not buy them? No. Did I buy Matt Pat's U2s? I sure did, because I'm a millennial and I support my people. But yeah, so, you know, when I have statues and stuff, this kind of thing works, because I'm trying to get better at like my photography, cinematography, playing with lighting. Another reason I wanted to sit here and see what the lighting would look like, because my ceiling fan is right up there and it's always in my shots and it annoys me, because when I'm sitting at my desk, like it's always behind me and I'm just like, unless I'm filming at night, because I don't have that light on, I use the spotlight and then the spotlight works perfectly. It's hard to light black people is what that boils down to. So if you ever wonder why they give you a hard time, it's not even a racial thing. Theater and English major, we had to go through a whole course on theater lighting, makeup, and all that kind of stuff. We are hard to light. The darker your skin, the harder you are to light. That's why back in the day, like if you saw TV makeup not on TV, if you could see it colorized, people look sick. It's bad. Because to get people to show up and not look like space aliens, and even like, especially in the legitimate theater, it's hard. But good makeup artists can like, you know, get your face reflective the right way. That's why those little dots, you know how people put those little sparkles in the corner of their eyes when they do makeup? Ooh, homegirl could use some concealer. I don't wear makeup unless I'm teaching. But those little dots, when people are putting that little extra pop there, that's a theater trick, because you could put a little dot of red here, and it'll actually make your eyes look more forward focused. Information you didn't come here for, but you got it anyway. The instructions on transforming him. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. Not this guy. But I'm happy with him, actually. And again, another great piece of scenery. I've got it without the Transformers logo at the bottom. I would usually go get my multi-tool to open him, but since we don't care about the box, I'm gonna... Hey. Oh my God, he is, ow. Golly, it's those little rubber things. Oh my goodness. He's tied down like he's about to scream freedom to the Scottish. Ow. If you got that joke, you are my people. Okay, got him. I think I got him free. All right, he is 50 shades freed. Oh, check it out. His wheels are on the back, so all the Junkions have like these tires with spikes on them and stuff that they use for weapons, so that's great. Who has learned to completely dismantle a box and not throw away a Leader One's gun is me. If I find another one, you think I'm going to buy it? Yes, I am, because I'm missing a gun. So, oh, I love him. I kind of like him. Now, I'll be honest, of all of my Transformers, he feels the cheapest. Even the one like this one that I showed y'all a while back that comes from Mexico, it's not cheap because it's from Mexico. It's like when they came out, like the 5-year-old aisle, like the 5 to 10 range, because you don't make expensive toys for kids. They're gonna break them, you know. So that's like just a kid's toys. Not this guy. That wasn't made for kids. Let's be real. That's for us. But that one was made for 5-year-olds, and I just bought it because it was Spanish. It's cool. But he feels like 5-year-old quality, like Like, you give it to the child, they're going to break him. But I wouldn't, because he has little parts that come with him. So he's got his axe that's made out of a hubcap or something. That's kind of cool. Let's see if I can get it out. Ow. I'm just over here hurting myself. That's what I'm doing today. So let's check out his hands and see where they're supposed to go. This is the fun part, figuring out how to pose your figure. But there's instructions. Yeah, and since when have we let that stop us from doing anything? Okay, all right. Does it screw in? See, it's threaded, so I'm like, does it screw into his hand? Look at the instructions. Nope. I refuse. Does it go on the other side? Is his hand upside down? Well, how do I turn it over? You could probably learn in the instructions. Well, nope, sure couldn't. Where's his thumb? That'll tell me. Okay, that's the thumb. Yeah, thumbs go on top. Okay, so it goes this way. And then he's holding it. Yes. Ha! Come on. It's the best part. All right, so then he's got his little on-the-shoulder spike wheel things. Oh, nope, those don't go on his shoulder. They go on his legs. Oh, one hand holds the thing and the other one is a blaster. Okay, so, yeah. So, maybe I put it in the wrong hand. Maybe that's an option. So this is your blaster. Legs are out. Oh, this leg's out and bent. Okay. Oh, he gets a cool pose. Okay, so we put the leg this way, and then this one's out this way. So he's aiming the blaster, and this goes in this hand. Okay. That faces the outside. So his arm is upside down. All right. There we go. Ha! Look, look. Just like the box. Just like the box. Got him. Raw. Okay, no. This is out. And turn the fist over. You gotta pose them like the box. What are you doing if you don't? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I get him? Nope. Okay, so we also need to put... What do I do with his tires? Moments. On the back of this. Alright, so... Oh, more of those little plastic bits. See how surgeons feel when they're like cutting you open, popping bones and stuff? It's not the same thing. Alright, the box is officially trash. I couldn't throw it hard that time because that Ferris wheel is real fragile. It's been moved like twice. So I'm like missing 2 pieces at this point. I need to get a bag like random connects pieces and like fix what's wrong. So these go on his legs. And I just tossed that box like I knew where they went. I think they go on here. That makes the most sense. Oh my God, everything spins. Okay, so here. So I'm guessing when you transform him, which we're not doing that today. I've embarrassed myself enough. Oh, I did it. I'm guessing that when you transform him, these tires get put on him to make him because they all seem to be motorcycles for some reason. The Junkions are cool. The Junkions are a biker club, apparently. But yeah, he's I kind of love him. Yep. We love you. We love you. All right, Junkeep, you can stay. We're going to have to find him a space back there. I'm thinking right there because I've got a lot of open space. I've still got so many figures that need to come out of the box. Like, he's not going to stay in the box. That's one of them Michael Bay in the face figures. Yeah, he's not valuable to me. But he came with an RC that I didn't have, so he had to come too. So he might actually, I might stick him over there so that he's in that corner of my background. What do we think? Or he can go down. No, I think here. Yeah, he could go up there. I don't have any Transformers up high on that side. Oh, I'll have to look and see. But do we love him? You should love him. He's great. All right, Junkie. Welcome to the collection. That was fun. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.